Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Melinda J and we're here to do, well, I'm here to do another self-care checkup reading for you all. So, this is all about self-care, self-love, and going through introspection along with soul searching and being able to combine those two to as long as well as self-love as well, and to gain some insight on how to better restore yourself back to your fullest self. So with that being said, let's go ahead and tune into the reading. So the first thing that I ask Spirit in regards to the collective, of the current state of the collective, is where is the collective's head at right now? And as of right now, it is at the 8 of Cups. Now the 8 of Cups is talking about walking away. As you can see, the person in this photo here is walking away. There's a door open, almost just like Bruno Mars. I'm gonna leave the door open, and he has a cup right here, and then that's one of the cups, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and there's 7 cups in the treasure chest right here. And that's, you know, majority of the time in tarot, when this card appears up in tarot, the 8 of Cups, is in regards to moving on from a situation, embarking on a spiritual quest, because you have put in almost your entire emotional feelings, because this is in relation to water, and water is associated with the feelings and emotions. But of course, you have this person here walking away from a situation, embarking on a spiritual quest. The moon is here, so that represents secrets being revealed, what's been enlightened. And then of course you see like a glare shining coming, not only through the treasure chest, but also he's like in the midst of that as well. And then also there's I don't know if you all can see it or not, but there is a white rose on his handbag, purse bag, satchel. There we go, satchel. That can represent purification, redemption. And then of course the dog. Of course, dogs represent loyal. They're loyal. So yes, that's the current stage of everybody, is the 8 of Cups. So we got some emotions going on right now. So I also asked Spirit, what is the self-care strategy to try in regards to feeling the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords can't come about. Now the 8 of Swords is talking about feeling entrapment. It's all in your head. Hence, this woman in the picture is blindfolded, but however there's a gate, and then you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 swords. You have a 7 gated sword, along with angel. So of course there's I'm pretty sure that's representing the archangel, that's in the corner located here. But you also have the 8th sword here that's still in the garden, like almost like waiting for her to pick it up so she can gain some clarity, and so forth and so on. And you have also the number 8 at the top of the gate, and 8 in numerology represents success, power, infinity, and so swords. So yeah, she's blindfolded. However, she is in the midst of her walking out of this entrapment. She is taking off the blindfolded so she can be enlightened about, because she is being enlightened, about a situation. And if you can hint that the color of the blindfold is like purple, so that can represent the purple as in the crown chakra, dealing with your subconscious and how you're all in your head. It's all in your head sorts of thing. So what this card is about, you're all in your head. You're all in your head. Now it's time to take responsibility of your life right now. Hence the sword right here that's waiting for her to grab upon so she can take control of her life. So yes, that's the self-care strategy to try out, is to take responsible I can't talk today. Take responsibility of your life right now. And don't be afraid to take action. Now, the third thing that I asked Spirit is what might be stopping the collective. Are there any kind of blockages? What kind of blockages are the collective might be experiencing? And I got the Page of Coins, or the Page of Pentacles. Now, in this picture here, you see this young lady here. She is scholarly. She is cheerful. A little bit mischievous in some sorts, because the page-like energy is childlike energy. Books is stacked. She's planting the seed. As you can see here, the plant is beginning to bloom. The blossom is at its childlike stage, where it's beginning to blossom, getting out of their shell. The rabbit here, the rabbit represents fertility, childlike energy. And then you have the pentacle. You have one of the pentacles in the back of her along the bookshelf. So yes, what does this card in specific says about the blockages is that you're playing around. Are you playing around? Because it seems like within this card, it's okay to have fun. However, when it's time to, there's a time and a place for everything when it comes to either doing a job, having responsibilities, or just life in general. So as of right now, it's time to get to work. As the card is explaining, it's time to explore a new area, a study that piques your interest if this resonates with you. Also, an excellent opportunity is presenting itself, but you cannot be, it's okay to come at it in a childlike manner, but don't go all, don't be mischievous about it. How about that? So, yeah, it's time to get to work. Stop playing. As your mother would say, stop playing. It's time to get to work. Work hard, play later. That's exactly what this card is saying. Work hard now, play later. All right? Because right now, the energy, the blockages is that there's some mischievous childlike stuff going on, and you're probably not taking things seriously right now. So it's time to take charge, take responsibility of your life, and get to work. Okay. Now the next card is dealing with how to address or what are we going to do about the blockages. And of course, you see the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coin. She is sitting on her throne. Of course, the rabbit is appearing here again. All right. Oh, wait, let me push back some. Yeah, the rabbit is appearing here again, standing for fertility, and she got her queen. And keep in mind, all the figures in the cards, everybody can embody this energy, whether you're in the King of Pentacles energy and you're a woman, or you're in the Queen of Pentacles and you're a man, and so forth and so on. So, yes, take what resonates and leave what's not. So in regards to how to address it, it's time to get in your bag, okay? You have the ability to make anything more beautiful, almost like the Midas touch per se, okay? Give me one moment. So yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I had a call, but yes, how to address it: get into your bag. Okay, you are generous, you're practical, you're gracious, maybe a little materialistic to some sorts, but you have the ability to make anything more beautiful than what it is. It could be a love or family home, and be practical about how you proceed in life. Okay, next we have the benefit of addressing the blockages, and what exactly what possibilities will open up for us once we address our personal blockages. So the fifth card, I asked Spirit, what could we benefit from it after addressing our personal blockages and tackling it head on? And I got the Four of Cups, and this showed up in the last reading. So yeah, feel free to check that other reading, and that, because that one was good as well, and that one was released around the new moons, and I'm recording this before the first quarter moon. So yes, Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, getting lost in your own world. Of course, this is cups, so we're dealing with water associated with emotions. As you can see in this picture, you have the archangel peeking behind the tree and offering the cup. So in other words, the divine is offering the cup to this individual here, but he does not see it because he's too busy looking at the 3 empty cups that is presented to him, that is right in front of him. So he is missing the whole entire point. And what this card is actually telling us in regards to benefiting what can we benefit from addressing the page-like energy, because that is the blockage that is going on with this particular reading, is to wake up. Okay, wake the heck up and take responsibility of your life right now. Get to work, get into your bag, because you have the ability to create the life that you want. And at the same time, even though you may be facing failures along the way, don't let that stop you from seeing the bigger picture in the end. You know, the divine is offering the cup, as long as you can open your mind and also look up to the divine for not only advice, but if it's there for you, it'll be there for you. If not, then of course, when one door closes, another one opens. Okay, so and lastly, the inspiration card. How will we thrive when it comes to near future potential shifts? And after we have addressed all that we needed to address in order to create the reality that we want, and the strength card came up. Of course, the strength, this is Leo energy. You have the lion, and then you have the angel, archangel here that is taming the lion. Lion is associated with strength, inner will, inner power, self-determination, all sorts of things. So yes, with personal power, assertiveness portrayed with kindness, along with compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you are stronger than you know. Okay, realizing that you are the source that can, besides the divine, but you can bring yourself out of sticky situations. Okay, because it's all in your head. It is all in your head. So at the bottom of the deck, when it comes to drawing these cards for you all, for the collective, the Empress card also came up. So this is another take action card, because Empress is giving fertility vibes. Yes, it's giving fertility vibes, whether it's with a baby or with a project, abundance, prosperity, you know, giving birth to your dreams, letting it come into fruition. And from the other reading, the faith, the star card had came out, and that's like my faith card in my own terms, you know, having faith to bring your dreams. This is what you don't see at the bottom of the at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling y'all, for some reason I cannot talk today, but I'm proceeding on anyway. So any additional messages that I ask Spirit, additional messages is to breathe. Okay, breathe. And on the back it says, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it gets to get everything done. Okay, see, if you're in this playful cheer like energy, you're gonna end up missing things. You're gonna end up missing things because not only that you're gonna be in your head, but also when you're in a childlike energy and you have a little mischievous side in you, you won't be able to see the bigger picture. Okay, and then let's see, another message from that I asked, as far as like additional messages, is the Perseverance card. As far as like the soul journey, Perseverance came out for the collective, and it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, and then also from my messages of life deck, it is the eyes of the heart. Let me pull it up to you. Here it is. And it says, today I perceive the real beauty of every person I meet. With the eyes of my heart, I see behind the personality and focus on the energy of love that dwells beneath the surface. I am filled with wonder at the presence of God in every one of us. The eyes of the heart allow me to see the divine shining everywhere. Okay, so we have the eyes of the heart as a message of life to us, and the chakra that we could focus on when it comes to this particular reading, the Despondence card came out, and that's within the third eye chakra, and that's the I see chakra. As far as like the senses, I see. What you see is what you get, you know, type of things. And despondence is dealing with feeling helpless, an emotional tie. Again, this clarifies this card right here, and also this Eight of Swords card, because with despondence is giving an emotional tie that no longer serves you. You have all the answers you need within, and it, y'all, the messages are repeating. Okay, so this is for anyone who is resonating with this message. Okay, this despondence card is clarifying everything, perseverance, breathe, everything that is dealing with this particular reading right now. Also, what can you also, oh yeah, let me explain the despondence card. So the despondence card, in depth, it is, you have all the answers you need within. This card may indicate an emotional tie that no longer serves you. Remember, how you relate to the issue is the issue. Obstacles are removed when you change your relationship with them. Okay, so this is also giving Empress energy as well, because you have the world on her belly, and she has a red dress on. So red is dealing with the grounded root chakra. So she is grounding herself, even though this person down here is feeling is like mean mugging her at the time. But you also have this individual here that's grounding herself with all these vines and flowers and, you know, trying to manifest, making her dreams come true. Okay. And then, of course, what a self-care thing that you can do along the way is what I asked Spirit, what could the collective do while they're addressing these blockages, putting them to rest and benefiting from those blockages that they release, is to write a gratitude list. So what this is saying, the mantra for this is, I am grateful. Okay. Ultimately, the only thing that we can fully control is our thoughts. Reflect on past difficult situations to uncover the lessons that were hidden in them. Feel gratitude for how everything has evolved to land you where you are now. Practicing gratitude allows us to shift back to the present moment and recognize how divinely orchestrated life truly is. When we take time to consistently and authentically express our appreciation for others, we receive gratitude in return. This process creates a beautiful cycle of positivity that propels us forward into a more positive and stable experience of life. And the journal prompt, if you want to continue on far as like journaling your experience, is what are you grateful for and how can you show more gratitude daily? Okay. And then last but not least, I know this is a lot. No, I have one more card. But to go a little bit more further, I have my other self-care card deck. I have 3 self-care decks. I just recently got this one, the Sacred Self-Care deck. And then this is also another self-care deck. I'll do a review on that. And then I have this third self-care deck that has 3 portions within it. So the affirmation for this particular reading is, listen to your intuition. You are your own best guide. And on the top it says, our self-respect tracks our choices every time we act in harmony with our authentic self, and our heart we earn respect. Is that simple. Every choice matters. Now let me just pull these all out the way first, so y'all can get a better understanding of this. Okay, so y'all can look at it better. Okay, so that is your affirmation. Okay, inspiration. Here's another inspiration card, and it says, the greatest tool of self-love is self-awareness. Once you truly know yourself, love is the only option. And that's by Veronica Tugaleva. And at the bottom it says, choose one part of yourself that you do not normally focus on and elevate it. And lastly, with this particular self-care deck, it's a reflection. This is what you can do at night. And it says, be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There is no greater investment. And that's by Stephen Covey. And it says, before bed, recite the following affirmation 5 times. I am a work in progress. Today I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I will be stronger than today. Okay? All right. And last but not least, since tomorrow, by the time I post this video up, it will be a first quarter moon, and the first quarter moon is dealing with taking action to show your devotion into manifesting your intentions. So guess what card came out? The first quarter moon in Taurus. Well, sidebar, I just literally take this card out of the deck because it will be in Taurus for February 8th. Okay, so yes, the first quarter moon will be in Taurus on February 8th, and that is dealing with releasing control. And within this card here, you see this little symbol here, that is from the root chakra. So of course it's dealing with grounding yourself, because right now the blockages you have right now, if you resonate with this message, is dealing with a grounding card. The Pentacles is dealing with earth energy. Earth energy is dealing with grounding. So yes, we are making it make sense over here. For this particular card, the full moon in Taurus, what in your life are you trying to just a bit too hard to do? Let me read that again. What in your life you are trying just a bit too hard to do? You are absolutely stuck on the point to where you won't even entertain other ideas. You need to release the grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe and trust that the universe will come back to you, whatever is for your highest good. If you are feeling possessive about someone or something, change. Your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is the key. Avoid get rich quick schemes. Your manifesting mix is this card brings a steadfast energy, but is clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Seed control for best results. Manifesting mindset is to realize that even though you can manifest your life in a great extent, you can control everything all of the time. Karma comes into play as you do your deep down beliefs about yourself. And then for to tune in to your manifesting powers, I discussed that this symbol is the root chakra, and it will help you feel safer and more grounded with your basic needs looked after. This chakra is located at the base of the spine and is the color glowing red. You hold this card to the base of your spine and imagine yourself bathed in a column of healing red light, and you chant these words or say these words out loud or to yourself. Energies of the first moon in Taurus, thank you for showing me that all my needs are taken care of. When to manifest this magic, the best time to work on this magic, if you want to do it a little bit further, is the moon being in Taurus, or on a Friday, which that is Venus day, or during the Venus hour. Okay, so I know this was a lot. I used a whole lot of decks, but I love it. I love this type of reading. I hope you all enjoyed this reading for today, for this week. Okay, because I plan on doing this either weekly or bi-weekly. But with that being said, if this resonates, hit that like button, share, comment down below how this resonates with you and what tactics are you going to use. And also share this video. Share. It helps me out with the algorithm, because I am doing this for my heart. Okay, and I be doing this for myself as well. Okay, I am part of the collective, no doubt about that. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because now